What's going on, man? What is this? Fishing baits. What's going on, everyone? What's going on? How's everyone's holidays been? 2, 4, 6, 8. Let me close that back up. How's everyone's holidays been going? What's going on, everyone? Hello, hello. If you ever catch a carp? No, I have not caught carp. I tried to fish for them like a couple times. I tried to go catch them like 3 or 4 times, but it just takes a lot of patience, and carp fishing is not my favorite. That's it. I was gonna pack up this order for tomorrow. This guy's picking up his order tomorrow because he's from around here. 2, 4, 6. So once I finish packing, then I can start making more fresh. What about pike? Oh, I love pike. Pike fishing is my favorite. Pike and bass. Those are my top 3. I meant top 2 fish to go for. Smallmouth and pike. Largemouth is also fun to catch, but pike and smallmouth are my favorite. Pike, smallmouth, and crappies are my top 3. Those are my top 3. I'll show you guys this pattern once I'm done packing. I caught a catfish. I've caught one of those before. Those are alright to catch. They're not too fun, but they're alright. They're not bad. They're not bad fish to catch. Two, 4, 6. 7, 8. Height, weight, variation. My phone is so far away from me, I can't even read that. But what I'm doing right now is I'm packing up an order, and then once I'm done packing, I'm gonna start making some fresh stuff. Yep, I feel you, buddy. That's where I'm at. And right now it's freezing rain where I live. 2, 4, 2, 4, 6. I'll show you guys this pattern. It's 2 of them. 2 patterns. Over Carp goes wild. I bet. Let me wash my hands, and then I'm gonna show you guys everything. All right, hands are washed. This is one pattern that he ordered. 3 packs of these. Chartreuse in white and 3-inch swim baits. That's one. Same color. No point me showing you guys this. He ordered 9 packs. 3 of this, 3 of this other color, and then 3 of this other color. I'll show you this. This is one of my favorite colors. Watermelon and pink. Buddy. This color hits. Like this color hits. That color, I like it. I like it. Chartreuse and white. What's everybody's favorite fish to go after? Bass, pike, walleye, muskies, saltwater, and this is our baby bass color. Okay, so all the chartreuse with the chartreuses. Did I make too much chartreuse? Yeah, I did. I made 4 packs of chartreuse. Guy almost got a free pack of baits. Why did I make extra chartreuse? I don't get it. Why did I do that? We don't do fishing videos. I want to start, to be honest with you. Like, I really do want to start doing it. Because since I own a registered fishing business like this, I want to start using my own baits and videos, and I don't know. I kind of want to do it, but yeah, I don't know. I really don't know if I should or not. These are the chartreuse. I made one extra. Put that aside. Okay, so now tomorrow I just got to remember to grab this. But I actually should though. I should, to be honest. Problem is, I have a bit of a speech problem, so making videos is not too easy. Actually drives me nuts more than anything. Where the hell did my other pack of this go? I made 3 packs of it, didn't I? Am I tripping? I made 3 packs of this. I opened up 6 bags for a reason. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you know why? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. That's fine. Okay. That makes... Oh, they're still in here, are they? 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, thank God I made a whole bunch of it. Made a whole bunch of these bad boys. Because this color is a hot color. Everyone likes them. So we're not going to pack these today, because I kind of want to make some baits today. But I just need 4 of these. That's it. And then that's all I need. 6 likes, thank you guys, I appreciate that. If you guys want to ask me questions about fishing or bait making, feel free to ask me questions. That's the whole point of why I'm live, for you guys to ask me questions. And because making baits, after a while, it gets very boring. So that's why I like going live, so I can talk to you guys and it's not as boring. Make sure this is clean. Because my mold is... Those crawdads look good? They do. I actually do. Watermelon. This lighting is horrible, man. Horrible lighting. So that's watermelon on top and the pink on the bottom. What are those for? What fish? You can catch bass on this stuff. You can catch pike. You can catch walleye. I wouldn't catch walleye on this necessarily, but pike, walleye, bass, lake trout, stripers. Whole bunch of stuff. Like it's not, you know what I mean? Swambo bass would hit the craws. They would. And right now I'm working on making a custom Ned rig bait. Who in here fishes with the Ned rig a lot? Because I kind of want to show you guys this prototype of a bait that I have that I'm planning on releasing, but I kind of want to get some people's opinions that actually fish for bass and that actually fish with a Ned rig. So if you guys fish with Ned rigs, let me know for bass. Okay, I don't want to pack these now because I kind of want to bake more baits instead of just packing, because packing's not very fun to watch. I can pack that on my own time. I just need to pack 1 more pack and that's it, and then I can start making baits. So who in here fishes with a Ned rig? If you don't, it's all good. I just thought I would ask. So no one in here fishes with a Ned rig. I don't either, to be honest with you. I just like to I'm planning on making one because I know a lot of people fish with Ned rigs. And that's kind of why I kind of want people's opinions, because to be honest, I don't fish them, so I don't know much about them. So if you guys do know a lot about it, let me know, and I'll show you some. Don't tell me I'm missing one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 8. Come on. Okay, now wipe the hands, close this pack, and we'll make some more baits. Remember, guys, if you guys want to ask me questions, feel free to ask me questions. We can talk about fishing, bait making, whatever it is. 6 likes too, I appreciate that. All right, this order's done. That order is complete. What should we make now? What should we make? What's everyone's favorite soft plastic to throw? Maybe that will give me a hand with figuring out what I want to make. I really don't know what to make right now. What's everyone's favorite soft plastic? Oh, I got some brand new fishing reels in for ice fishing. They are sweet. They are sweet. 2 of these bad boys for ice fishing. Okuma. Senkos. Okay. How about everyone else? What's everybody's favorite soft plastic to throw? For bass, pike, doesn't matter. Come on. That's good enough. Said hi. What's going on, man? And my 2 rods are coming in tomorrow, hopefully. It says tomorrow. Crawdads. Crawdads as in this kind or Ned rig kind? Like crawdads like that? Or crawdads as in like those small ones? Seven likes. I appreciate all 7 likes. Thank you. Okay, well, let's start making baits. Small ones for head rigs, or how do you fish those guys? On a spinner bait. That actually sounds good. Paddle tail for pike. Paddle tail for pike is one of my favorites. You got some topwater frogs? No. There's no. Actually, for pike, my favorite way to catch them is on a 5-inch fluke. Just like that, side to side action, and they just smash it. Oh, I love that action. Curly grub for walleye. Do you know what I find for walleye that is like my favorite? These split tails. These split tails are actually effective. Flukes, yeah, man. I love some flukes. Flukes, one of my favorite. Even for river, some smallmouth. Smallmouths love flukes. Okay, well, let's start making baits, because I haven't been making nothing lately. I've just been talking. What about drop shot worms? I can show you some drop shot worms that we offer, and you can tell me if you're a fan of that kind of a bait style. I'm gonna be coming up with some custom baits very soon. like my own kind of bait itself. Where is it? This is my stuff for salmon fishing. So all my salmon guys will know what that is. Where is it? Right here. I'll show you that. Drop shot worms are one of my favorite as well. Yeah, those are fun, especially for some smallmouth. From paint rigs, yippers. And these worms, big baby bass color. Yeah, so basically I offer baits for salmon fishing. I offer baits for husky guys, saltwater guys. I got it all. You can get some big old swim baits. You can get everything. Some stuff for crappie fishing. Well, one of my favorite kind of fishing, crappie fishing. Crappie fishing, ice fishing. Oh man. Oh man. All right. So what are we making? Are we making some drop shot stuff, or are we making? What kind of baits does everyone want to see? Let's see this steelhead line. I don't have a steelhead lineup. See, that's like the only fit. Well, I can make stuff for it. I can make soft eggs, but really, no one runs soft eggs. When I'm out there, I run real eggs on like my bags, and that's it. Like that there is all I run. So even if I made like soft beads, no one's gonna want it. Know what I mean? No one's gonna want those. I'm 800 miles inland. Are you talking about Pidlin? No. I think you're talking about Hadlin, aren't you? I don't. Oh, I thought. You know where I thought you were? Because that sounded like somewhere where I am. Okay. So what are we making? I keep saying this, but I don't know what to make right now. Someone asking me some ideas. Making swim baits, drop shot baits, crappie baits, craws, tubes, something. Someone has to say something to me because I don't know what to pick right now. I'm thinking. I don't know what I'm thinking. Never mind. Second largest run in the world. Oh, you know what else we offer? Big old flukes. 8-inch flukes. Ooh, we also get salmon. Show us your molds. I have too many. I have about 14 molds. No, I'm a little bit more than that. 14, 15, something like that. That's way too many. But you know what? Let's make some drop shot worms. Let's come up with a pretty cool pattern or something. Some pearl white is never bad to have because these guys are always sold. Let's make some drop shot beads. Whatever. You know what? Right here. Okay. Where's my drill? Oh, behind my bike. Oh my god. Yay, almost knocked that over. That would have really sucked. Do you know what? Why don't I give away a free pack of baits? Since I made an extra pack of 3-inch swim baits, why don't we do a giveaway? Because it's already made, and I made it by accident. Unless if I purposely did make it and I forgot why. So, let's do a giveaway. But since you guys can't message me on here, if you guys do win, why don't we do one on Instagram? So basically, what you guys got to do is drop a follow on my Instagram and then send me a message. Our first person that sends me a message, I will send you out a free pack. You guys don't gotta pay for nothing. No shipping, no bait, nothing. Drop us a follow on Instagram and then send me a message. And I'll hook you guys up with one pack of baits. Just because I already got it made. And I'll tell you guys who was the first one later, because right now I am live, so I don't even know. So I am mad thirsty right now. Oh, thank God there's one can left. And tomorrow's live, I might do like the exact same thing. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up, let's make some baits. Where are you based out of? I'm based out of Ontario, Canada. And if you want to know where in Ontario, since if someone is from Ontario, I'm from Cambridge, Ontario, or Toronto, Ontario, whatever, doesn't matter. And I'm not afraid to say that because I am a registered business, so all my I can't say anything that doesn't matter, you know what I mean? I'm from Hammer. Where's Hammer? What do you mean Hammer? Hamilton? Is that what you're saying? I'm from the Hammer? Hamilton. There you are. Yeah, not too far. Yeah, this fan gotta go on, boy. This plastic does not smell the greatest. Doesn't smell bad either, but it's like you're not supposed to be breathing it in bullshit, you know what I mean? These guys here are one of my favorite to then put in the water. Favorite bait. I make soft plastics, but his stuff here is my favorite. I don't care. That stuff reeks a little bit, yeah. Maybe because I've been doing it for like 2 years now, or 2.5 years now. Maybe now it doesn't bother me because I'm all screwed up. What plastics you making? Right now I'm making drop trout worms. Never tried those, but was planning on getting some. Believe me, the action on these things are crazy. I love them. I think those are called Mike Buka, right? Someone does know that. I'm pretty sure. I'm 99% sure that's what that is. Okay, now let me put this inside the air chamber because it's a lot of moisture. And apparently down at the Toronto Harbor, people are catching some big pike down there at the Toronto Harbor. I have never fished there before, but that's what I heard anyway. So Cambridge area, you fish. Hold on, before I make this, I'll screw this up. This stupid pot is so sensitive that if you leave it, there we go. Okay. So Cambridge area, you fish like Grand and Shades. Yes. So that stuff is where I do go fishing, but where I was raised on Lake Simcoe. So that's where I am all the time. I'm up there every weekend. I fish up there and I hunt up there too. So I'm always up there. Next weekend, I'm planning on going to Keswick to fish Cook's Bay for some big old pike. I'm just waiting for my ice fishing rod to come in. My 2 brand new ones. I got my reels here. Got my 2 reels, but I'm waiting for my 2 rods. My mother loves drop. Yeah, drop shit worms. And I is right next to each other. I love Okuma. I've never had one before. I have Okuma fishing rod for salmon fishing that next year I will not be having it anymore because that rod is heavy as shit. Which rod did you get? St. Croix 34. I don't remember the name. Like it's a St. Croix something. I'll show you guys it tomorrow if it comes in tomorrow. It's a 34-inch medium heavy, and then I got a 34-inch medium, and then this is my 28-inch medium light. So this is all I need for everything. This, with a medium light, medium heavy, I can go for everything. I can go for whitefish, I can go for perch, I can go for pike. Whatever I feel like going for, they're perfect. Yo, what's going on, man? I was fishing about to happen. Yuppers. Hopefully, I can get out there next weekend. That's hoping that it's not raining down, like, you know, but actually, I don't care if it rains or anything. The only thing that bothers me if it's very windy out there. That's the one thing that will really piss me off. Not really any ice, Massachusetts. Yeah, I bet. See, that's like a good thing though, because like people can fish there all year round, you know what I mean? Like, I have people out in Ohio, California, and those guys are out there all the time just catching fish, you know what I mean? But since we're in Canada, they don't have that luxury of having open water all year round. Well, what colors should we run? I tried shades for ice last year. It sucked. You gotta go in front of those islands. Go in front of those islands. Fish like 6 feet of water, 7 feet of water. You'll catch pike all day long. Problem is with Shades Mill is that they have a lot of pike, but they're small. Because there's so many of them. You're right in front of them. How far out were you? When I'm out there, man, it's fun. It's fun. Right in front of like those damn islands. Turn this thing on. Hammer handles, yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? Like it's. Are you in America? No, I'm in Canada. Nice, man. Yeah, that's good. Oh, why you ask? He's from Canada. Bears. Okay, so now let's get our pattern. Should we go with a pattern that is natural or more of a, I'm thinking more of a natural pattern. Hold on, let's get out my recipe book. What's a stick bait? A stick bait is, I'll show you. You gotta know what it is. I already know you do. Over there. Sankos, 4-inch, 5-inch Sankos, 6-inch Sankos. These bad boys. Same thing. I live in Canada, nice. Black with gold flake. You mean black as a back and then my bottom being gold flake on it? Clear with black flakes. What do you mean? You're confusing. Hold on. So, you said black with gold flake. Like a solid black? Let's figure out a pattern to make. And the top. How about if thing is, how about if I make this pattern and let's see if everyone likes it or dislikes it, okay? A shiner kind of pattern. Let me show you. Let me show you something. Let me show you one of our patterns. I need to place an order, so I can't forget about this. This guy right here. Let's make this pattern. No, I'm not no professional. There's no professional in me, believe me. let me show you this pattern and see what you guys think of it. There's no professional here. Okay, let's get some pearl white, some black, and white. That's blue highlight. I don't need blue highlight. Black. I don't need white pearl. White pearl. That's all we need. No flakes. Show you guys this pattern. Black and white guy. Well, this is a black and white kind of thing. Okay. Oh, I need highlight blue too. There it is. Okay, so before I confuse myself, because my dumbass would do that, I'm gonna make the pattern and then I will talk to you guys. Because if I try and talk to you guys and do the pattern, my ass is gonna screw up something. That's just how that works. Because that's just what I'm capable of doing, you know what I mean? Is this blue? What? That confused the shit out of me. Okay, yeah. Okay. Which one does the black go into? This one. There we go. All right, patterns are done. Now we're gonna make some baits. Remember guys, if you guys wanna ask me any questions, feel free to ask me questions. We can talk about ice fishing, bait making. $12 likes. Having a great night tonight. Okay. Put you in the microwave, get you nice and heated up. You know what? I screwed up. I was supposed to reheat this, but I didn't. Whatever, it's fine. And hopefully Friday, I'll be off from my work, and then I might head up to Cook's Bay on Friday. Alrighty, I'm telling you, it's gonna look good. It's gonna look good. I like this color a lot. But what is everyone's favorite fish to actually fish for? Mine is full-time salmon. Salmon fishing down at Brawny Harbor. Buddy, that's my favorite. Nighttime fishing? Man, that's my favorite. I'm a carp guy. I tried to, but But like those carp are very smart. They're very smart, or I'm stupid. Well, it's one of them other. But I can't catch those things, man. One or the other is. I'm stupid, or those fuckers are smart. I don't know which one it is. Or I have no patience, and that's why I just can't catch shit. Is there a point of me even reading that? No. Okay. I fish for salmon too. Carp, you have to. Yeah. Well, I can't do that. I tried. But the thing is, I didn't fish for a long time. Like I fished for like maybe like half an hour. I'm like, you know what? I'm done. I'm going home. Yo, what's going on, man? Welcome to the live. I appreciate everyone that has joined. Well, I don't need this book anymore because this is my recipe book. This book is very important. This book, super important. Yes, they are very finicky. Yes, they are. Yeah, so me and Carp don't mix because they don't like me, or some stupid. I tell ya. I would fish for hours. I do too. But carp fishing, no. Carp fishing, like 20 minutes. Because carp fishing is more like you put out a rod, 2 rods, one this way, one that way, and then you just wait and chill. June bug, I could make it, but I'm in the middle of making this one here. But I will make June bug probably tomorrow, because I haven't made that in a very long time, actually. Because no one really asked for that. Okay, let's pull out. I'm gonna make this color in the crappie minnows and in the drop shot minnows. And both of these guys here are perfectly fine for ice fishing as well. They're both good for ice fishing. No, that's not the right dog. That's not the right mold boy. Hold on. I subscribe to the channel. Thank you. I appreciate that. You know, I really appreciate that. I fish for everything though. That's the vacuum. Wait, what do you mean? What's the vacuum? Jungle. Aha! Found you. Ooh. You might be behind father time. What? I'm confused. What's going on right now? Are we still talking about like carp fishing, or what are we talking about? What's that? Are you talking about his thing here? Do you make jig heads? Technically, I do. Technically, I do make them. This shop has horrible lighting, boy. I make swim bait heads and I make Ned rig heads, and underspin. I sold them for a bit, and then I don't anymore because I gotta make soft plastics. And I'm not a fan of my head here. This head, something about it that I don't know. I just don't like. I don't like this style anymore. So I have a whole bunch of heads. Look, I'll show you. This is all Gamakatsu hooks. These are all mine. These are all mix of underspin, regular, and my net heads are in here. I screwed up on these net heads. I'm so stupid. So these were my first ever. So I'll explain to you what I'm talking about. Hold on. Put these back. And I need to start making baits. So I have a friend of mine that also makes baits. So I pay him to make my swim bait heads, and then I paint them. So he made me all those heads, but now I'm not a fan of it anymore. This exact kind of a head. I kind of want to switch to like this kind of a style. I'll show you the kind of style. Like maybe like something like this kind of a style. Come on. Like that kind of a head. Or like I had the other kind of head. I think I put it into my box. Whatever. Hold on. Let me put some plastic inside these molds because my plastic is getting cold. So let me shoot these and then I'll talk to you guys. 1 second. Because my ass is horrible at doing multitasking. Horrible. I just start talking too much and then I start using my hands, and then the next thing you know, my plastic is frozen. But you guys can still keep on asking me questions. It's perfectly fine. 1 second. Let me put this in there. So we're gonna do this and this. Crappie minnows, then after that I'm gonna switch over to the drop shot. I'm gonna hit that. Boom, boom. So to your question of do I make heads? Yes. Are they for sale? No. So what am I doing with all of those heads there? I don't know. And they're all made with Gamakatsu hooks too. I could have made them with Gamakatsu or Fishedin. I said Gamakatsu. That means my heads would be more expensive, but you're paying because it's Gamakatsu. So that was also one thing that I kind of regret to do, because people don't really care if it's Gamakatsu. They don't really care if it's VMC. They don't really care. Maybe they do, but I don't think they do. Okay, now I'm going to read everyone's comment again. Hold on, I missed a couple of stuff. About 20 years ago, we were fishing at a golf course, and so I came on. I just watched, and then the box of lure turned out to be Gary Yamamoto. No way! Each time I went back to that golf course, we would come and talk to us. That's cool, actually. Well, why don't you grind off the bottom part? It's pretty much the same thing. I love gummo hooks. Me too. I prefer VMC or gummo. I'm the exact same way. All of my wide gap hooks All of that stuff is all VMC. My favorite hooks. Does it actually? This thing is smoking hot. Do you make freshwater spinner baits and buzz baits? No, I do not make that stuff. Like, the thing is with making baits is that you want to make everything. You want to make spinner baits, you want to make hard baits, you want to make soft plastics, you want to make swim bait heads, but you can't, like, you like literally just cannot make it all. Like, you know what I mean? Like the fishing world is massive, and it's impossible to make it all. What you making today, Pig Dog? Right now I'm making some drop shot worms and crappie baits. The pond behind his house on the golf course is the best bass fishing we'll ever find. Thanks a little because it's a golf course. But the fish are, oh yeah, I bet. Pick a niche and roll with it. I can't do that. You know why? I got into salmon world because I have a lot of friends that are out of Brawny. I'm saying Brawny because someone from Hamilton, you know what I mean? So we all know where that is. So they asked me to start making adjustable herring strips, right? So I start making it. They're a fan of it. So now I'm in the salmon world, I'm in the bass world, but also saltwater world, because my plastic is technically specifically made for saltwater. I know. So technically my baits are meant for saltwater. I don't tell many people this, but so my baits do not break easy. Yeah, exactly. For all of like them salmon charterings. Then I have a guy out of Scarborough, the Scarborough Bluffs. I have a guy out of St. Catharines that has them. So that's the problem with me, is that I like to make everything. Now I don't want to say this, but I'm working on a bait for husky fishing. So basically, it's gonna be like a pre-rigged bulldog, but not a bulldog. It's gonna be my own kind of a bait. You know what I mean? So it's cool. I have a load of spinner baits and buzz baits parts. All I need is lead to put on the paint. Yeah, okay. Well, that's pretty cool. Well, if I were you, I would make them. They're not hard to make. They're decently easy. I would do it. I'd give it a shot. Why not? I'd definitely do it. Honest opinion. Honest. Well, what's your guys' thoughts? Okay, let me pull you guys out of this horrible spot that you cannot see nothing out of. Let's bring you guys into where there's some light. Because where you guys are now, there's no light. You guys cannot see shit. So So let's move you guys more here. Can you guys see much more here? I bet you guys can. Okay, hold on. Honest opinion. Not bad, no? Pearly on like the bottom, and then some gray on top. A little natural, you know what I mean? It's not bad color. I don't mind it. Okay, these are gonna go in some water. And right after there, keep making more though. Keep making more. No, don't put that in there. Put that there. And on March 29, I'm going to be going to the fishing show. It's in Peterborough, Cancast. So if you guys are from Canada, Ontario, make sure you guys do come by Cancast. I'm going to be going there for the first time this year. Last year I was supposed to go, but I really did not want to go. Actually, no, it's not that I didn't want to go. I had a other fishing show down in Ancaster. So I chose to go there instead. But this time I'm going to go to Peterborough at the Cancast. Where can we buy your soft plastic? So technically I have a website, but it's not complete yet. So I sell all my baits on Facebook and Instagram. All my orders. So if you guys want, you guys can send me a message on Instagram or Facebook, one or the other, whatever you guys feel, whatever safe to you guys, whatever. And we can talk on there. But my website should be up and going. If you do search up my business name, it will pop up. Fishedin, all one word. Custom baits, all one word. It will show up. But it's just not fully all them done yet. You know what I mean? Thank you. I appreciate that, guys. So, if you guys ever do want to place an order or send me a private message on Instagram or Facebook. I'll ask you for your address because I gotta ship it out to you. I'll send you my email to send it to, and that's it. I shipped to US. I ship everywhere. Doesn't matter. So, do you fish Lake Ontario a lot then? No, I don't. No, I have. I fish a lot of Lake Ontario in September when the salmon start moving in. Or, once in a while, I have a friend of mine that owns a boat inside of like the harbor, and he brings me out with my own baits. There's the only rule. If I'm out there, we're using high baits. People love it. I'm 5 minutes from IY. Fishedin custom baits, yeah. But it's custom baits is all one word. I think I missed some, didn't I? Any fishing experience in Europe? No. What's your Facebook name? The exact same as my my business name. Fishedin custom baits. Same thing as everywhere. Make sure you guys do drop a. Oh man, I used this knife that was supposed to be for this in here. That happens consistently, you know that? What are you going to name that spinner color? This color is, I already had it named. It was called Pinot. It's just very basic color, basic name. Basicer it gets, if that's even a word, the better. Don't want stuff fancy, because then people gotta remember it all, and easier the better. Oh, this injector is smoking hot. My dumbass has my hands on it. Oh, there's what you want to see. No hard plastic in there. That means that your injector is nice and warm. All right. Keep nice pressure so there's no air bubbles. I use this glove. It's underneath like my phone. And if I pull it out, my phone's gonna fall. So 1 second. And it's hot in here because this thing, it produces heat, man. This stupid heater, it actually works very well. $50, $1,000. What are you talking about? Talk about there, Willis. That's like glove I use, but that's about it. Nothing fancy. And I've burnt my hand plenty of times. You see this mark right here? See this dumb thing right here? Dumb mark? Yeah. That was from this. I burnt the same spot twice in about a month. The same way. But I guarantee you that has never happened again. I made the same stupid mistake twice. Now I learned. It took a little while, you know. It took some pain as well, but yeah, I guess we all learn differently. And I learned the way that hurts. Yeah, it'll be fine. I'm trying to keep my bench organized and tidy, because I just spent about 2 hours cleaning up everything. But I have a feeling it's going to go right back to square one. But who cares? What's everyone's opinion about live scope on ice fishing? I'm not going to tell you why I'm even asking that question. I'll tell you if I get the right kind of answers. If I see people start hating on it, then no one's even going to know why I even asked that question. All right? So, what's your guys' opinion about live scope? And what brand of live scope too? Because I've been doing a lot of research, and Humminbird, I like Humminbird, but I don't like their live scope. I don't like how it looks. Garmin has a better live scope. Hard to find suspended schools or proper structure without it. Exactly. Okay. All right. I was expecting something completely different. I was expecting someone to say, yeah, okay, whatever. So, Garmin all the way. Exactly. So, Garmin has live scope that I do like. It looks very nice. But apparently, Humminbird has better mapping. Because I don't want to buy something that I can only necessarily use for ice fishing. I want to after bring it over to open water. But apparently, Humminbird has better fish finders for papping. So I don't want to get a live scope from Garmin, but then get a Helix 8 for everything else. You know what I mean? So it's like, I gotta go all Garmin or all Humminbird. I'm thinking Humminbird, but I just don't know. I don't know. I wanna get one. Basically, why I said that. I want to get one. Are you talking about the SV9 or whatever? Because there's the 9-inch and then there's the it's a 10-inch. My buddy is saying that the 9-inch is not as fast as the 10-inch. Is that true? I don't know. Like, I really have never. I don't know. But he's saying if I go with live scope, get the 10-inch screen because it has a faster processor or whatever. Buy a different transducer for the Garmin Echo Map. A live scope is better for searching structure. Yeah, but like, it's also nice when you're on a school of crappies, or when you're fishing for whitefish. Because with whitefish, it's nice to see it because then like I can start doing like my little bouncing. I mean, but like, I get what are you saying by high scope is as good to search the area, but it's also not bad for when you put it facing the downwards either. You know what I mean? Like you can still, you know, still good for that. It's not like it's not good for that. So you're saying Garmin all the way, though, eh? Garmin all the way? I've heard people have it on for trolling. Just to find bait fish, to see where are they. And then with live scope, if they have out like a very big long line, they can also see it as well, apparently, or whatever. Oh, so a guy places an order about 2 weeks ago. I messaged him like 4 or 5 times. I think, no, maybe like 3 times. Finally get an answer. He gets mad at me that I messaged him. And I messaged him again, because he wants to still buy like his baits. I message him. He doesn't answer me for like 3 days, and now he's interested again. Ugh, come on. Do you want him or not? You can see bait balls with regular. Yeah, that's also true. Yeah, I get that. You can't argue with that because that is true. But it's like, is live scope needed? It's like, do I actually spend it mainly for ice fishing? Like is it worth it? I think they would. Apparently, the Grand River has some walleye. I've never caught one. I've never caught one from the damn Grand. So, where are people catching them? I had no idea. It has a lot of walleye. Yeah, well, I don't know. I tried. Brantford. Okay, fair enough. Up here where I'm at? But the thing is too, I also don't know how to fish for them properly. So I can't, like, I've only caught one walleye. I've only caught one. I've only went out like once at a lake that actually had them, and I caught them. I caught one, but nice minnow color again. Trout and smallies. I've caught a massive brown trout. Massive brown trout. That brown was like a 20, 21. That's massive for me. I know Lake Ontario has some massive browns, but for where I am up here, a 21, hey, I'm happy. And that was my first ever brown as well. That was pretty cool. It wasn't in the Grand, but it was a river system that breaks off of it. Secret spot underneath a bridge. Yeah. It was actually a beautiful brown though. Yeah, Nith? No, it wasn't the Nith. No, like, this was a small river, like very small river. Like, this river didn't go very far. Actually, yeah, it probably did, but like it was very small river. Small as in like this way, not wide. The Hith River apparently has some pretty big pike in there. I haven't ever been, but why do I keep using the wrong knife for the wrong color? Like, is it that hard to like remember what's for what here? Like, what the? What's going on here? A creek, yeah, okay, fair enough, a creek, but technically, it's called something river. It's actually pretty damn nice. I think it's actually no, it's called creek. Fuck yeah, yeah. Creek, it's a creek, not a damn river. My bad. The reason why I'm not saying what's it called, because a friend of mine actually told me about it, and he said, "You better not tell no one." I'm like, "All right, I won't." But come on, I hate when this happens. Yeah, well, that's not how my head works. My head works just however it goes kind of deal. Speed River, that's kind of like where I'm at. I'm like nice and close to that. I'm nice and close to that speed. And I catch smallmouth in there consistently. Nice too, eh? Not no like a pounders, like 2.5s. You know, decent. And one of my favorite also kind of baits for river fishing, those are spooks. I love me some spooks. And then boom, they get them. Great. They're amazing. That's like where I'm at. Like I'm like 15 minutes away from Shades Mill. Like I'm not far from Shades Mill at all. But like, great fishing out there. Fish the oar in Guelph. Those two ponds. They're like a pond here and like a pond like right over here. Is that what that's called, or no? Or am I thinking about something else? Who ponds? Yeah, I've been there once. Early spring. No. Yeah, it was early spring because I can only target pike. Yeah, I didn't catch shit. Why? That's probably pretty damn good, or what? I never really went. Like, I never really put in too much effort and time into that. 3-pound carp. See, carp. See, I need to try carp. I need to try and actually catch one of those things. Oh, you know what? Since you're the perfect guy. Hold on. Since I found a carp guy that's a professional, I bought these things off of Amazon because apparently they're good for carp. Can you tell me if they're good for carp or if they're a piece of shit? I have too many of these boxes. Too many. What are these stupid things? Apparently, they're good for carp. And I know nothing about carp. Apparently, this is supposed to keep like your... I don't know. I'm not even gonna guess. I bought it because at that time, I was aware of what this was. But now, since I forgot what this was, now I don't know. Yeah. Oh, fuck. What kind of hooks are these, boy? 8-aught hooks? So, basically, this is like the rig. I use those? Okay, well, what the hell do you do here? What kind of... This is not line, right? Like, this is like rope. Yeah, like, I have no... Like, what's this? And then do I take this off and put on my own bait? Or like... And then I have this. This weighs at least 45 pounds. It's just 3 ounces or something. This would like smash someone right in the head by accident. Yeah, they're done. So that there's dangerous. So why do I have some that's short and some that's long? I'm not getting this. And why does this not have... I don't know. I'm confused here. I don't know. What do you do with this? So, what's going on, man? Yeah, you know what? These are going back inside this package. And maybe next year, I'll pull them out again. But probably not. And then there is a pond towards my house. Besides, beside Portland Lake. There's a pond that has big bass in it. And guess what else do they have in there? Big old carp. And I can't catch one because I don't know what I'm doing. You use a quick chain swivel. Okay, I know what that is. I use it and pull the rubber over it. Huh. So you're telling me the swivel goes on here. The swivel goes on here, right? And then I push this up. This sucker's not moving. Okay. What the fuck? What's this? For weight? So hold on. I think maybe I'm catching on here. So this goes here, you're saying? Oh no, this is not what you're saying. But I'm thinking this goes here. That's for the weight. That's for the weight. Right? This is for the weight then, you're saying? This is for the weight? That makes sense. Hold on. So that sits like that in the bottom. And then this sucker goes up like that in the sky. Like that. right? And then this connects to my line. To my line, right? It's a helicopter rig. I've never heard that in my life. I'm a bass guy, okay? I don't know what the hell is going on here. Oh, okay, hold on. I'm not that stupid. Hold on. So I can change out these guys with these. I just slide this out. You see, if this comes off while I'm fighting a fish, I'm gonna be really pissed. Okay, yeah. Okay, I get it. That stays on bottom. That comes up. That goes to my main line. Just like that. Look at that. I'm a genius. How big can a bass get? I've seen online. I never caught it. 12, 15 pounds. That's my ice auger. It's been sitting there for at least a couple hours and it has never fell. Now it falls. Don't break the ice auger because I need it for next weekend. That's the ice auger. Okay. But as big as yeah, 8 pounds max. Lake Simcoe, I caught one 6 pounds, dragging a minnow in November. Best time to catch a big old bass, November. Big old pike minnow, you'll have fun. Pike minnows, we'll catch smallies between like 3 pounds to like 6. Lake Simcoe. I live in NZ. I can't catch fish like bass. What's NZ again? I was gonna say New Jersey, but I don't think that's right at all. What's NZ? Please let me know. New Zealand. Oh yeah, see, I was completely off. Completely off the chart. But New Zealand has big pike though, so hey, don't worry about the 8 pound bass, cause over there you can catch some like 15 pound pike. 20 pound pike up there. I would rather that over an 8 pound bass. Actually, maybe. Yeah, I think I would prefer that. I'm not making a lot of baits today, guys. I screwed up today. I was just talking today. Tomorrow's live, I'm making more baits, okay? Today's live, I'm just talking. See, I wouldn't know that. I know in New Zealand there is big pike, right? Or no? Yeah, I just got a new rod. Nice. What kind of rod? But hold on. Am I right about there's big pike there or no? Or is that somewhere else? Am I thinking? New Zealand is in the UK, no? Or am I tripping? Or is New Zealand is like its own thing? I probably should not even mention that. I should have just let that go. Well, this mold did not fully go. I ran out of plastic. That's bullshit. It's its own thing. Okay, yeah, fair enough. So does it have big pike or no? Okay, got you. We are a different country. Okay, yeah. Okay, got you. Do they have big pike? think they have big pike there. No, no. Okay. So see what I'm thinking about is the UK. That's what I was thinking about. Pike. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, all right. Fair enough. I was thinking more like Austria. Who means Australia? Or Austria, I meant. Where are those guys from? Like on me, probably. What are those guys called? Like those guys that make those 100-hour pike things, pike tournaments. They're from the UK. I just got $230 trout rod, all Shimano. Damn, you're rich. No, I'm joking. But yeah, that's nice. I prefer St. Croix for some reason. I don't know why. Well, I have Shimano as well. It's not like I don't have Shimano, but I prefer St. Croix. I don't get it. Got a 500 sea rod for blue cod. Good stuff. Those crappie baits look fire. Appreciate that. Hopefully this year, for some ice fishing, I can catch them. Right. But next year, I want to go down to Florida and catch a tarpon. That's what it's called. A tarpon. That's my dream fish. Is that big old tarpon? I don't care about anything else. I just want to catch one damn tarpon. Yeah, well, whatever. Those things. Caught 10 blue cod, 1 monkey, and 1 red cod. Cool. Never caught any of that stuff. I'm in Canada, so that stuff to me is like rare. That stuff is. Oh well, I forgot a damn rig. So let's be organized this time and put shit away. But soon, guys, we're gonna be calling it at night because it's 9:40, and I accomplished making baits. Not much, but at least I had some fun here talking to you guys. So, if you guys did enjoy the live, make sure you guys do come back tomorrow night. I'll go live again tomorrow night. Probably around like, I don't know, 7:30, 8 o'clock. Make some baits this time. We'll talk about fishing again and everything. It's 3:41 here. Yeah, all right. Well, I'll probably be going live again tomorrow, 2 hours from now. Like, going backwards. I sub, thank you. So for you, it would be like let's just say 1 o'clock even. Cause I'll probably, actually no. Let's just say 1:40. That's probably the time I'm gonna be here. So if you're not busy, if you're up still, pass by, talk about fishing, something, bait making, chill, make baits. Supposed to make baits. I just do more talking than making baits. But I don't mind because I have a lot of baits. So I like to stay live. I like to talk to people, interact with you guys. But I'm gonna head out now. So everyone have a good night. Hopefully I see you guys again tomorrow. Make sure, if you guys do have Instagram, follow us on Instagram, the same name as here. Or on Facebook, the same as here. Alright, buddy. See you guys all later, okay? Peace out.